Hey, Libra gang, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance update. This is for you if you have Libra as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. And we're going to see what is going on in your love life. Team Libra, what's going on? What's going on in love for Libra? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. By the way, I do offer personal readings. The link to book a personal reading with me or a 2026 prediction for love and money from me, the link is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. All right, Team Libra, let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what's up. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do we got for you, Team Libra? What do we got for Libra? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what we can figure out. What's going on in love with Libra? What's going on in love, please? Give me a love update for the Libra collective. Let's see what we got. Oh, my goodness. Death card. Something, Four of Swords. Wow. Seven of Wands in reverse. Whammy. This may have been, you may feel like you guys are on a break for something, or you may feel like this is over, something you're ending. But you know what's interesting is I think you still have feelings for this person, but you're exhausted. You may be in this energy of something major needs to change in order for this to work out. That may be why the Death card is here. Give me more on this person that Libra's dealing with, or the situation that has Libra exhausted right now. Tired of fighting. I don't really want to fight no more. Let's see here. Libras typically do not like fighting. You guys like peace. Venus energy tends to make you want peace, right? Yeah, there's been drama here. Five of Wands, some feisty energy though. You kind of standing your ground about something. With the Queen of Wands, I think you kind of taking a stand about something. Oh, moon reversed. Some kind of wake-up call, reality check. You may finally be facing the truth about something, or something may have come out. Justice card, you are standing in your power. Oh my goodness, there is a deep soul connection between you and whoever this is. With the Lovers card here, very intense. You may mirror each other and trigger each other with that Lovers card coming in right over the Five of Wands. Okay, it's kind of like there's a deep connection. You feel super close, but at the same time, you guys can sometimes trigger each other. There's a lot of mirroring that happens usually with the Lovers, and especially when we see the Five of Wands and we talk about triggers. I feel like that something did trigger one or both of you with the Moon card in the reverse, and triggers are often associated with things in the subconscious, and that Moon card being in the reverse, something in the subconscious was surfacing through a trigger. Okay. Then and was mirrored with each other, and you're exhausted from this. And that is pretty exhausting when things come up like that we have, unhealed wounds, self-limiting beliefs, things that are, just buried, that ordinarily we don't deal with, we don't know about necessarily. And then that trigger brings it to the surface, and it's not the best. But there's something here that you're standing your ground about, Libra. I do feel that way, especially with the Queen of Wands and then the Justice card. Your energy coming out, clarifying that Queen of Wands, standing in your power, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what's right, standing up for what's just, literally. Sometimes Libras, Libras want things to be peaceful. They want things to be fair. They want reciprocity. If they're going to give, they want somebody to give back in a like manner. And you're standing on some kind of principle here. You guys may have some sort of difference of opinion about something that's important to you, and I guess them too. Whatever this is, you feel pretty passionate about, with the Queen of Wands coming up here. Give me more on this. Give me more on this. This is an interesting reading, Libra. What is it that Libra feels so passionate about? What is it that you feel so passionate about? I mean, it feels like something very dear to you. It could be about the way you're being treated. It could be about political beliefs. It could be about spiritual beliefs, or, what's right and wrong. I mean, wow. But this is something that's pretty important to you. Whatever this is that you're standing up for. And it may be that you dealt with this for a bit. You put up with something for a bit, and then you finally are putting your foot down about something. Sometimes Libras will struggle to put their foot down at first, but whatever it is, you're stepping up now. This may have to do with a decision that this person is not making, or making, that you don't agree with, and you don't agree with this. There's something here. Let's see. More on this. More on this. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups. This is something about lifestyle, the way that you spend money, the way that this person spends their time. They may party too much or play too much. Oh, you're angry. Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse. That's your energy, but in the reverse. Woo! When that Queen of Swords gets on her head, it is no joke. Anger. Telling this person off. You may have even cut this person off. Libra, you're ready to move on to something new. They're being stubborn. You're dealing with someone that is being stubborn. King of Swords in the reverse. They just won't budge. You guys are just at odds about this thing. And here's what's crazy. Unfinished business between you two. I want to hear from the person and see what's going on with them. What's their take on things? Your person that's coming out in this reading. This is some juicy tea. Juicy tea today. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me hear from them. Where are they on this thing? How do they see things? What do they want? Oh, my Lord. Goodness. They're being obstinate. They are being obstinate and chaotic. Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They're very obstinate. And you know what's interesting is Libra, I think they know that whatever decision this is they've made in haste, or it was wrong, or their stance. That's why the Two of Pentacles is here in the reverse. And what's interesting is their ego and their pride will not, it's just almost unbelievable with the Six of Wands coming out. And the Knight of Wands is like they've got a point to prove at this point. Knight of Wands is exhausting to deal with. They can be temperamental, okay, chaotic, definitely immature, especially with everything else that we've seen on this thing. But the issue is the ego with this person. Tower reversed, Seven of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to work this out. They want to work this out, but they don't want any more drama either. They feel vulnerable to you. You feel vulnerable to them. Both of you have feelings for each other. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. They don't want to walk away from. Look, they see this as a deep connection too. They damn well realize that you guys have this deep soul bond between you. All right. Let me tell you something. They're more upset about this than they realize, but they kind of feel like they've painted themselves into a corner. All right. We're going to see what they're going to do next toward you. We'll look at the long-term prediction on this thing over on Patreon, of course, and get into the mechanics of exactly why this person is behaving this way. But let's at least find out what you can expect next from this person before we take it over to Patreon. What can Libra expect next from this person, please? What can Libra expect next? What can Libra expect next from this person? What can Libra expect next? What can Libra expect next from this person, please? What can Libra expect next? What can Libra expect next from this person, please? What can Libra expect next? What can Libra expect next from this person? You know, they are going to approach you, and they are going to approach you. It's interesting because I think they're going to try to appeal to your sympathy, which is interesting. I do get a more cowed down approach. Okay. Yeah, it's like I think they're going to try to butter your biscuit. And by that, I mean they're going to try to, they're cowed down. They're going to try to appeal to your sympathy. And they're also going to talk about how amazing you are, if that makes sense. All right. That's what I mean by butter your biscuit. All right. Be careful though, because I think the cards are suggesting that don't make an immediate decision on this thing. This person might have a tendency to go back into their old ways or go right back. We will see more on Patreon. We'll look at the long-term predictions over there. We're going to see what's making this person tick. We are also going to do the All Signs Cross Watcher over there as well, Libra. So definitely join me on Patreon. The link for that is below this video, and I'll see you shortly there.